I would argue no show has taken the liberty that we have. I don't know another show that's done that.
Hvitserk is actually the mastermind behind everything and is pitting his brothers against each other to one day become king.
That would be amazing. I'd love to see that version of the show. Yeah, I don't think so, no.
FLOKI is actually a god and the god of mischief, Loki. Do you think there's any truth in that, or?
I believe so. I believe that there's totally, that's a very interesting one. I mean, I think the purpose of that character is it's left up in the air, you know, but their beliefs and their spirituality was very prominent. So in the context of the Viking world, it's very plausible that's who he is, you know. Certainly, if there's any specific scene that would hint to that, it would be when the seer licks Floki's hand, as opposed to the other way around, which is what we've seen up until then. Which is, for any, you know, fervent Viking fans, that would mean a lot to them, I think, if they were reading into it.
Rollo is IVAR'S father.
I don't see it. Yeah, maybe, but yeah.
This is a particularly strange one. Sigurd has been in a coma this whole time and will wake up and be the one to kill Lagertha.
That's for sure happening.
Ragnar is actually still alive.
You know, that's a soft spot for me. I obviously, my personal relationship with Travis is very deep. He's a very close friend of mine, and losing him on the show was a really tough period. I really hope that his character does return in some aspects. I think he always lives on, just in the way that they speak about him. And certainly for Bjorn's character, everything he does is to make his father proud in life or death. And I think that's a very human quality. And one thing that Travis and I worked extensively on was that Bjorn would emulate certain mannerisms that his father had, to show that, you know, like father, like son. So for me, that was a really exciting challenge, was being able to still have Bjorn as his own man, his own identity, yet still show aspects of his father shine through. And I think through all the actors and all the brothers, we've all kind of tried to show not too much, but little hints to that. So in a way, he's never really gone.